Okay, so this is final part Night in the Woods. Um, I think we just got like an hour and a half left, or an hour and 40 minutes. Nice.
Nice!
Yep. I barely remember how to play this.
It's like riding a bike!
I play this game in my head when I'm falling asleep. I like go over plots of books I've read. Oh, look at this smarty.
I try to remember every place I've ever been! In order!
Wow. Alright, well. Oh, I get to control B. So if you do, okay, so got brownies, got sodas. Want some brownies? I'm making brownies. And, yeah? Maybe lasagna. Lasagna? Found one in the freezer. Why all the food? Need to eat. Everyone needs to eat. Aren't you, like, scared and worried? Good dinner makes everyone feel better. Someone's got to take care of you. Thanks, Angus. You're extremely good. Oh, no more than anyone else. So if you do this, if you take Greg's route, or primarily Greg's route, then this presumably is controlling Greg instead of B. I don't see anyone out there.
Just wait, he'll be back!
And the cops?
We called! They don't care!
That's it?
Sir, you say you saw a man outside? Sir, that's not illegal!
Getting darker earlier. So no word from her parents?
Nope!
That's bad, right?
Yep!
Yep. Thanks, guys. This game had a great soundtrack. Very high school summer.
I listen to like half the bands on it! We're gonna see the Blanktones in a few days. Or, we were. I don't know.
I played this until I broke one of the sticks.
That's ours.
I don't screw around.
That's the spirit.
I am so tired. I could, like, curl up on their bed. There's like a whole living area under there. Guys, this is a bad situation.
Yep.
Yup. Yes,
Wait! Everybody shut up!
What? I heard it too. Seriously, what? There's someone standing outside the door.
What? Everyone, be very quiet.
Oh my god. You do control this section, but unfortunately they don't have you walk the entire way back home. and I kind of wish that they did. I wish that they committed to showing you um, how long it takes for her to get back. Because you spend the rest of the game um, walking through town anyway, and I think just like seeing the same or most of the same map when you're injured and you're walking super slowly would have been interesting.
God is here, in this room. I believe that. Times like this, we can call out and know that our cries are heard. While we're here, maybe someone would like to say something about May? That'd be nice.
God, I didn't think that there'd be a scene where Kate and the mom would be in the same place. They have the same voice.
May is my friend. Please, God, let May be okay. She's really a nice person, even if she doesn't know it. I wrote her a part in a movie I want to make. Thrill Kill Witch Cult.
I know she'd appreciate that.
Who are you again? Laurie Myers. Thank you, Laurie. Anyone else?
May is a good girl. She and I explored the stars, and she loved to hear about them. I am sorry.
It can be difficult. Anyone else? I've always known May as the kid down the street. A little younger than me, but tough. I've been through it in the past couple years. Addiction, jail, rehab, divorce. And I just think it's not fair that May, of all people, should have trouble. Where's the God in that? Where's the higher power? This is all a bunch of bullshit. Thank you, Selma. Anyone else?
I'll say something. May Borowski's always been a menace. And I called the police on her more than once. I hope she wakes up and learns a lesson. That's all I got to say. Okay.
Thank you, William.
I'll speak up.
Go ahead.
May was a daughter to all of us on the block. Speak for yourself. Sometimes folks is in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hope we find out exactly what happened to her.
Oh, we know. Her friends told us.
Yeah, they were out in the woods at night, down the end of Center Avenue, and someone was out there hunting illegally, and they got shot at, and May fell, and...
She must have fallen off a million things a million times. All it takes is landing the wrong way one time and...
Oh. Well. I hope she wakes up soon and tells us all about it. See if she remembers who done it.
I'm sure she...
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. What's happened to this one?
Do we know you? Are you here to clean up?
Nah, supposed to be fixing a door.
In here?
Nope. Okay, so she's gonna be fine. For today, leastways.
What?
What? Who are you? Janitor.
The house is gone.
Me?
Oh, thank God. What'd you say, May? It's dead. What's dead, honey?
Me, honey?
Everything. Ugh. Okay, we can't go to the front. I hope we got all the stars. I'm pretty sure I didn't see Chazakov yesterday. Oh my God. B. Oh my God, May. Holy shit, it's May. It's me. You came back to life! I don't think she was dead. Pizza party! I'm feeling woozy. You should lay down. You can sleep in our bed! I feel weird about that. How about the couch? Do I have to stop playing? No, the sound is good. Her mom said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later.
So she just, like, wandered out of her house?
Yeah, and all the way here.
Jeez.
Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere out there.
I sure hope she's alright.
Me too. She's a good person. Both of you, shh.
No,
What?
it's less noisy.
So, how well do you know this guy?
We order pizza, what, twice a week?
At least.
We're out by the highway now since Possibilities closed down.
I thought you two were trying to save money.
What?
Don't police our lifestyle, B.
Okay, well, just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe.
I can spot him through the keyhole.
If it's not him, we'll turn off the light. And I guess hide here until we die.
Alright, well, as long as there's a plan. Hello? Look who's awake.
It's him. It's the pizza guy.
Pizza here.
So what happened? We called the cops. Your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods.
You were, like, in a coma.
Did you die?
Nah, just took a very long nap.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. I
had this dream, or like a vision, or I time traveled. I don't know. I'm like in and out of consciousness. Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. Sorry, Mom. You scared us to death, honey. Sorry, Mom. We'll come pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm just gonna sleep here. B is there? B is here. Okay. I'll be back in the morning. Have B drive you home. I will. May? I know. Give us a call if you need to come home. I will. Love you, Mom. Love you, sweetie.
You want a brownie?
No, I can't really eat right now. Like, I'd puke, but there isn't anything in there. So I'd, like, puke my actual guts out.
Oh, right. You need your guts.
For the moment, at least.
Dude, wild week, huh?
You could say that.
Will we get out of this?
I don't know if we are getting out of this.
Well, even if we don't, and we're ghosts, we should hang out more.
Deal. What even was that game?
Werewolves, Webinar 3.
Wow, I played this at Casey's house, like, years ago.
I played it yesterday at home.
Cool. They've got Wi-Fi. Nice. It's like we're a real place. At least within range. I don't even have a phone because of this place. It's the 1800s here. Hey, May? Yeah? I'm really glad you're not dead. Me too. Yeah. 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 Can we all hit the sack? Cool. I'll be right out. Hey kids, can we do lights out now? I'm gonna drop over.
Yeah, dude.
Sounds good. See you all tomorrow. You sure it's safe for you to leave? Safer for me, at least. Nobody's been following me. I wasn't in the woods the other night. Oh, right. I'll keep an eye out. Also, I got mace. You carry mace? Since that dude followed me home that one time. Oh, right. Hey, May? Yeah, Germ? Margaret? Take care of yourself, Margaret. You too, Jeremy. Do you know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago? No. We weren't talking then, and I thought it'd be weird to bring it up now, and I was playing this video game. You were like dating ghosts or something. Okay. And I was really into it. I played it like 24/7. Until this one afternoon, and suddenly like something broke. Broke. It was just like pixels. The characters on screen, I felt like I knew them. They weren't people anymore, they were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed. They never had feelings. They never would exist either. And it felt so sad. Like I just lost these real people and this whole thing we had, and it was just me alone. And like that realization like dumped out of the screen and into real life. I went outside and the tree out front, I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing. Just a thing that was there. Growing and eating and just being there. Like all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by, and he was just shapes. Just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried. Because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff. Stuff in the universe. Just dead. Wow. That's... huh. And the next day was that softball game, and Andy was the pitcher when I was up, and he was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote, like nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry and just, I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, smashing his face in with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. Oh my God, May. Have you talked to anyone about this? After it happened, they made me go to therapy with Dr. Hank. Oh God, he's the worst. And he made me start a journal. A journal? Yeah, he kind of just said it would help to be able to get my thoughts down. Did it help? Kinda? Sorta? But since this whole thing happened when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while, but I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was this statue of like the founder or something. A really shitty statue, like all rusty metal. And it was these shapes. And he was pointing down at me. And I was so scared I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or I ate entire pizzas at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time. And finally I got up the courage to leave. And I came home, where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Jeez. Something broke in my head, in my life. I don't mean to be like, whatever, but it sounds like you're suffering from some serious stuff. And like, I can help you find some help for it. Dr. Hank already tried. I think Dr. Hank should stick to family medicine and dentistry. And a half dozen other things he does. And maybe leave the mental health services to someone else. Like, there are such things as depression and anxiety and like, I don't know, what you're going through, it exists. I thought when I came home, I felt so safe here. And everything made sense for a few days. And then all this. And shh. It's gonna be okay. We'll figure this out. I'm so scared. I know. We're all scared. We're gonna make it. You should get some sleep. Hey. Bye, guys. Love you. What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine, let's do this.
Boom!
Get away from her, you piece of shit.
You're outnumbered, asshole.
Ugh, you shot me.
And we can all use both of our arms. I will personally disassemble you.
Whoa, jeez, B.
Ah!
Oh!
You okay? What are... You are such an idiot. What were you thinking coming out here alone? I had a dream. You were all dead, out here in the woods. And it was because of me. Oh, you had a dream? Is that how we're making decisions now? After all that's happened, yeah? Hey, kiddo. We're out here. Outside your head. Whatever's going on in there, I believe you. But I'm not gonna let you wander off into the woods to die. Okay. We're all in this now. And even if we weren't, I'd still be out here with you.
Me too, obviously.
Clearly we all would be.
Listen, I'm all the family my dad has left. I for damn sure am not dying out here. And you're... God, you're the closest thing I have to a sister. I don't want you to be gone. So you're not dying either. That sounds okay. By me.
Well, he's wounded. Sounded like he went back up to the mine.
Yeah, what do we do?
Follow him, I guess.
You all wait here, I'll go.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
If he's up in the mine, we might be able to corner him and...
Time up.
Or something.
Can you walk, May?
I think so. Might be a little slow.
I'll help you if you need it.
Thanks, big guy. Alright, let's go do something really stupid.
Gate's open.
Ah, jeez.
What?
We could, like, lock it shut or something.
Oh, dang. You're right.
No. I have to go down in there. Well then.
Looks like all of his friends are gone.
Just one guy.
Just one guy.
Just one something.
Bang, bang.
Well, this isn't dangerous or anything. Nothing to be scared of down there, just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead.
Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away.
We sure we want to do this?
Yeah, May, you sure?
Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there.
Okay then. We'll come out of this together.
Ugh, that thing looks old.
They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Generations even.
Are you our tour guide now?
We have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop. And I get bored. This is in the brochure.
Well, here we are.
May, you okay? I have my inhaler.
No, I'm fine. It's just like... It's like something huge is on top of me.
I mean, technically you're not wrong.
Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is.
It's not asthma, big guy. But thanks.
Shh. I heard something. Down there.
You gonna be okay, May?
Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet.
Yeah, gotta save up for the screaming later.
Door.
Door.
Tunnel.
Whatever.
Here we go.
Oh, jeez.
What is this place?
Looks like a church or something.
And like, junk.
Oh god. Oh god.
What is it?
It's here. It's here. Oh god.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's here. It's through there. I know you're in here. Say something.
Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself.
Yeah, so we're like 5 times scarier than you.
There they are. They're right there.
I'm gonna kill him.
Eat. You'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now.
He shot me.
Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that.
You're apologizing? It was a bad call. I'm sorry. It's okay. It didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you?
Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors.
Then why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's trying to kill you.
All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers.
Contributors.
Okay. So we could just leave?
Well, he brought you here for a reason. And he's not going to let you leave until he's had his say.
Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's going to be having much say in whatever.
Wait, so you think that Eid? He kidnapped that kid at Harfest. He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us.
Little girl, you don't know what this is, do you?
What? Oh God. I've seen this.
Or I felt it. Was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it. 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed down past Brittle. Vess Schoolmuncher, last supervisor. Was out there when the company locked off the entrance. Carved out his initials, date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine, big hole, copper. Abandoned. Shoot, long before any of us were born. Too close to water. And that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal though, just dug deeper and deeper. Till Ed busts through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole and never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer. But someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and awakened times. It's what brought you down here. So what does this have to do with you or me or anyone? You gotta understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending more jobs overseas. Spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants. While we worked ourselves to death. Oh, here we go. God damn, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church. But when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back. Answers? Ed explained it to a few folks. They don't believe it. But he was persuasive. Yeah, the glimmer. The glimmer?
Ones he takes a shine into. It rubs off on you. You can do things.
I never seen it. But they said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time, after he picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger. And money came too. Still a few of us left from back then. First time? First one into the hole, by our own hands. We own up to what we do. I was there.
I was too.
You throw them in the hole? They're feeding him. He's hungry, like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so he starts singing. And it's someone's turn to find someone. Was that what you were doing the other night?
No.
What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules. And I had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do.
I
think I'm gonna be sick. We never pick no one is gonna be missed. As a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, delinquents. You've been... God, I don't know. Casey? The Hartley kid? All he was gonna contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long. Before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor.
You killed Casey?
Oh my god.
We don't use that word. You know, he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed.
You killed Casey!
And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor?
Oh God, Casey's been down here the whole time? His parents put up posters.
Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this.
Which one of you did it?
Greg?
He was my friend! Alright now, throw it down right now or I will shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang! Bang!
You brought guns down here?
Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety.
I... Throw it down, son.
Don't make this our time.
Greg.
Dang it!
You're monsters. None of this is happening.
We're not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are gonna be humming again someday. Old mines puffing smoke. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You ever seen that? A home becomes a tumbled-in pile of wood and plaster. A job became a burned-out brick box or a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together. Where it won't be just shapes.
I'm gonna die down here. Why are you telling us all this?
Because we're getting old. And even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood. Carry this on when we're gone. Really? You're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially, like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club for someone's shitty's boss who's afraid of dying? That don't matter. It does.
This is real bad.
This is insane!
Why shouldn't we just call the cops?
And say, what? You saw some men you can't identify? In an abandoned mine, behind a locked gate, and an elevator that won't run? That you saw a hole?
Okay, fine. Why should we help you?
Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. And soon, we'll all be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over. So we can leave. No one's gonna stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are out there. But we know who you all are.
It ain't fair that they get to leave, and I probably got permanent damage.
Shut it, Ede.
You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is.
Ede, I swear to God. Let's go.
Yeah, let's seriously get out of here.
Son, you leave that crossbow.
What? Why?
Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is, I just don't trust you.
Fine. Whatever, it's a piece of shit anyway.
I can't move, you guys.
I'll carry you.
I have no idea what to even think about any of this. It's just horror?
It's not a word you get to use too often.
That's all I've got left. Like everything else in my head is gone.
Let's get out of here fast.
I don't know if I...
Shh. Talk later.
Old stuff in here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to push you down for a sec, okay?
Okay.
So, Casey,
Yeah. Yeah.
and for what?
I think I get it.
Well, really?
Too tired to explain it right, but... Like... They lost what they thought was gonna happen. Which is what had happened, like, a long time ago. Or how they remember, or, like, picture it. And things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Heartfest, and... Sorry, I lost it.
That's more sense than I can make of it.
They're sad. It's all really sad.
Ready to go again, Angus?
Yep, sorry.
Wait, everybody shut up.
What?
Shh, I thought I...
Holy shit!
Is everyone okay?
May, are you okay? May, say something. May?
Shh, it's okay. It's okay, I've got you.
He's gone now.
Shit! How are we gonna get out of here?
Shh, give her a minute.
I feel air coming in from somewhere. So we're not gonna suffocate?
Okay, well, that's a relief.
How do you?
I was a scout, Craig. I was a scout.
Hey, Angus,
Yeah?
I love you.
Aww. Welcome back, May.
You okay?
Better now that I almost got murdered. Again. Which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days.
Third time's the charm.
Guys, the air's coming from back here.
Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least.
It's boarded up a long time ago.
Can we get through?
Let's find out.
Let's get out of here.
Yup, that's some fresh air, all right. And water.
Dude, that's amazing.
You can smell water.
Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps.
Mine, River. We're in a mine.
Right.
I can see the bottom.
I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water.
Right.
I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem. But that's not true. I was angry because of something else. Something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless. And I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream. Or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree, finally blown off. I'm so scared. All the time. And the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over, was over long before I got here. So long hiding or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die, but when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt. Bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something, at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. You know I can't understand you, right? Now, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end. But I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then just do it. If not... May.
Dude, you okay?
Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a sec.
You want me to carry you?
No, I think I'm good. I'm just... very, very tired.
Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe.
Uh-huh.
Hey, there's light over there.
Did you smell that?
I bet he did.
What is this? Maybe it might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough at least. Brochure.
Hello? We're down here. Don't ask us why, please.
Could get lucky and someone's out here in the woods at night.
I can try to make it out.
No, I could like... Okay, yeah, are you up for this?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins.
Hyper like dolphins?
No, like when your body is like, oh, whoa, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins. Okay, I'm seriously confused. Are you okay, May?
Endorphins.
Okay. There, thank you, those.
Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out of here.
That's assuming I can even do this.
We'll watch.
Okay. This place. Huh.
Hey, May.
Germ?
Yeah,
What are you doing out here?
I live right up the hill.
I heard Greg yelling. We were all stuck down there.
You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard?
It's been a really bad night.
Sounds like it.
Got any rope or something?
Yeah.
Can you go get it? Hey, May. Yeah?
Was that Germ?
Yeah, he's getting some rope.
What is he doing out here?
He lives here. In the woods. My entire body hurts.
It was a long way up. I brought some sodas.
You're the best, Germ.
You need the sugar and caffeine.
Oh, anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yup. Germ, can you like, I don't know, seal up this well?
I got dynamite.
Oh, crap, that was Greg's voice.
I got dynamite.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
I can get some. How big an explosion is that?
I mean, not small.
Okay, that works.
Thanks, Germ.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Okay. Bye, guys.
There goes a weird guy.
He saved our lives.
Germ is good. Germ is a good man. It strikes me that we just murdered all of those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in.
That was self-defense.
I guess, but we did cause the death of like a dozen guys. No, they're all still alive down there. Oh, God. Yeah. Jeez.
Well, we're blameless. They attacked us.
one of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like, it's morally gray. We're not murderers. Like, if we'd had a choice, we wouldn't have done it.
I would have. What? They, like, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they all go straight there.
Jeez, Angus.
Well, that's what I think, at least.
Huh. It's like that trolley thing.
What trolley thing?
Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking. Hey guys. Are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out here. And I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. None of us asked for any of this. And it didn't happen to us because we're, like, special. You can work as hard as you want, but the universe is going to keep doing what it does. And I don't think any of us deserved all of this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born. And it's all like moving so fast and you're dropped into it. And you're just trying to grab onto something. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. LOL. I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand what all just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel right now like all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you. Not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrap up into a ball and no one can hurt us. Sorry, I'm rambling. Germ, buddy. Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. You're like the most stuck here of anyone I've met, but you're the least trapped. That's some beautiful shit, dude. B, you're definitely something. I'm so sorry about all you've gone through. I don't even understand all of your problems, but if I could, I'd fix them. I'd fix all of it. And I'd buy the tools to do it from your store. Or, like, borrow them, at least. A better friend would buy, but I'm what you got. And I'm glad. Yep, there it is. And now I'm just gonna erase all that. Oh, shit. Guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off. Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there.
Hey, man. Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork, LOL. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snalkin. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory.
Away message. It's good to be alive this morning, that's all.
Okay, we're gonna play bass because I noticed the other day that there was a song that we haven't played yet. Oh, there's a couple actually. I don't think we played Cycles or TikTok. So we're gonna do both of them, and then we're gonna wrap up. That song, you know that song. I never played this before. Crap. It was really pretty. I didn't play that long yet. Okay, so we got one more song we haven't played yet. Okay, it's TikTok. A terrible Charity Bearity song about telling time. Punched up the lyrics a bit with Greg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words. Oh, that's cool. So, I'm guessing this song only happens if you examine the Charity Bearity stuff. Oh god, I was doing so well! Okay, never mind. I'm getting worse and worse. Okay, that one was pretty fun. I literally do not know this song. The change in rhythm is fun. I am not good at not good at this though. God, it's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. I guess we should check everything on the last day. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. I should, like, reread some of these. I mean, I got time. And the cozy months are coming. Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. See what the back of the book says. Released in 1937, Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird Gothic genre, an influence on much of 20th and 21st century horror. Science fiction and pulp literature, Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment. Cool. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. That's my final word to this bird. Everything else gets a poignant final.
May, honey, is that you?
Yep.
I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Mom.
How are you feeling?
Good enough to jump up here.
Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight?
Sure, Mom.
You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby.
Aw, Mom.
We need to come up with some ground rules, just because, honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends?
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Sweetie, what's going on with you?
I've had a really tough year, Mom.
Hon, you've had a tough week. We all have.
Yeah, but
What happened at school, hon? I don't care what it is, just please tell me.
are you working today?
No, me and your father are both off today.
I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then.
Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hun. Okay. Well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. Love you too, Mom. Are you still reading the same book? Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Want to hear one? Sure. Far from here the ocean's roaring, far away across the din. I hear the Lord a-call their children, bring it in, bring it in. I'll see you walking through the barley, we'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the Lord a-call their children, bring him in, bring him in. Tarry with me for a moment, talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven, bring him in, bring him in. That's nice. It is nice. I wonder if we'll ever be a big booming town again. Those guys last night were like deluded. But it'd be really nice if there was a god, I might ask. But I think they'd have to fight the other gods that bled this place nearly to death. I'm like proud of us all for having good-ass lives in a shitty, stupid, good-ass town. Here's to you, Possum Springs. Here's to survival. Hey, Dad. No work today?
I told Bob to shove it.
Really?
No.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it, I hate my job.
Oh, Dad, why?
I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working.
They don't?
Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies. And enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance. And hold on to the house. Try to, at least.
My friend Jern, his dad works for the Department of Transportation. He talked about you getting a union going at Ham Panther.
They fire you just for talking about it.
Is that legal?
Legal don't always matter.
Is there anything you can do?
I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than to get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory. At least for a while. But here?
Listen, I'm gonna be around tonight for dinner.
Wow, what's the occasion?
Well, Mom said we could make breakfast.
Oh, sounds good.
I was gonna talk about some stuff.
Okay.
maybe we can talk about your stuff too? Just one big, stuff session? Sounds great, kitten. Love you, Dad.
Love you too.
Be back later. What are you doing out here, by the way?
Getting an early start on our longest night lights plan. Gotta take them out of the closet. See if they even work still.
Can I help put them up?
We'll see. You're a small fry.
Dad?
Dum dum dum.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm working, May.
Sure. What's wrong?
Don't ask. Lot of weird calls this morning.
What kind of calls?
Question. You haven't seen. Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do.
Okay, fine, I will.
May.
Spit it out already.
Be careful. Just be careful.
Well, geez, until now I never considered that.
May.
Okay, fine, thanks, bye. In the first run of this game, or the first iteration of this game before they patched it a while ago, you used to not have a conversation with Aunt Molly at the bottom. So people thought that she was part of the people at the bottom of the mines. But then they added her in later. And I think that's smart, because I think the point isn't I mean, I get the impetus of it, and I also wonder if there's any hints about who the people specifically are, but the point from the theme that I'm gathering is it's not about who specifically in the town were doing that. It's more about what is the structural, what is the structural circumstances and attitudes that are being sort of allegorized by the potential cult. Is that this is a type of attitude that pops up where we long for the past, we long for past prosperity, and things have changed so much, and towns are losing industry, and there's this enticing bit of ideology that says if we can just shove out the people that aren't contributing. And they explicitly say the people that aren't contributing and immigrants, that if we can throw them under the bus, if we can push them out, that the good times will come back, and the mining will come back, and the factory will come back, and that's not true. and that even in the instances where they're feeding the god that may or may not actually be real, that it didn't actually change the town. It didn't bring prosperity back to the town, and they're still in a situation where the kids are leaving Possum Springs and everyone's trying to get out. So it's just, yeah, I think it does a really good job of showing the sort of structural undertones of that, and it would get kind of distracting if it ended up being too focused on which one of the adults that you saw throughout the game are a member of this thing, rather than this is a pervading attitude that probably a lot of people felt who even weren't in the cult. And I think especially this year, that is a point of view and an ideology that we should be aware of and understand that it is both a reaction to specific circumstances that are disenfranchising, and also targets the most vulnerable populations. Yeah.
Hey, May.
Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Got any more Dusk Stars we can look at?
One more.
Okay, good. We didn't miss the last Chazakov. Where is it?
Found it.
Let us consult the guide. Erskine the Firemaker,
The Firemaker?
a wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it for light and warmth.
Sounds festive.
Sounds like survival.
This storm makes me want to cry.
Crying on my roof? Do you wish to talk about it?
No, it's fine.
Is it a happy cry or a sad cry?
I don't know. I don't have great words for it.
It is okay. Sometimes too many words.
Yeah. Thank you for this.
Thank you for joining me. I think we have discovered them all.
Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, someone else already saw them and named them, wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them, and we just, like, found what they were made for us.
Is that not a discovery?
Not really.
Maybe not in the historical sense. We did not create the stars, or name them, but we had these autumn afternoons, and found them together. Isn't that something?
Something, something, something. My granddad said something like that once. Something about a story having really happened because hearing it happened to you.
That's nice.
It's not bad. Got a trophy. So what now?
Supermoon is coming.
When's that?
Giant moon!
Ooh, that does sound super.
You must come meet me when it happens. It'll be late at night. There'll be others on their roofs. You come, I'll make the hot chocolate. What a time!
Sounds great. I want to see a supermoon.
Plan on it.
See you later, Mr. Chazakov.
See you soon, Stargazer.
Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year.
Hey, May.
Sup, Selmers?
You okay? After the whole, head injury thing?
Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all.
I got some migraine meds if you need it.
Nah, it's not a migraine. Those things make me have to pee.
It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine.
I didn't know that.
I used to work at the pharmacy.
Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by.
Anytime, neighbor.
No more last poem? That doesn't really answer the question, Colleen.
That very much does answer the question.
The amount of rock salt isn't the problem.
We don't have enough damn trucks for this thing.
Cars slip-sliding all up and down this goddamn hill, Colleen.
Have to just close the road where the store hits. Oh yeah, good. Let's just give up. It's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea. That's not undermining.
It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side on this one.
Well, that's just great. That's just peachy pie, ain't it? Okay, fine. We'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town.
Your ideas are always the most important and the most thought out.
What the? We're gonna do another water balloon toss? I nearly froze to death last time.
I still have the sniffles. I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloons.
Yeah, Kathleen, too cold for another stupid idea.
Go to hell, Colleen.
We could just hire some private plows.
If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and state.
Colleen's right on this one, too.
If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already?
Ugh. I'd rather die.
I'd rather break my own femurs with a cinder block.
Alright, well, now that's settled. What are we doing about the road?
Break for food?
Great idea.
I'm starving.
See, we could still make decisions.
Move out, troops.
Hey.
Well, hey there, May.
What are you doing?
Oh, just cleaning up.
How'd the council vote go?
We lost. I lost.
It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this empty space. Could use it for so many things. But you tried. All we can do. God will show up when the time is right. Bruce was my friend. Mine too. Bruce was my friend too. Need some help cleaning this place up? That'd be nice, May. There's a rake in the shed behind the couch. Oh, I can't do it now, but... Run along, May. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. You okay? Hey, I heard you were like in the hospital or something. Yeah. What for?
Fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night.
Why?
Chased by a death cult of conservative uncles.
Alright, you don't have to tell me. So, you're really okay?
Yeah, just been a weird few days.
Okay, I got worried.
Oh, I'm super tough. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon.
Oh good, that's good.
Wonder if they'll ever figure out who messed up the dudes.
Dudes?
The mural in the tunnel.
Oh, I did that.
What?
Why? I don't know.
That's not a reason.
Why do you care so much?
The dudes are sacred.
Why?
They're like a part of this place.
This entire place is royally messed up. And nobody cares. I want someone to notice things are okay. This sounds like a horror movie that never stops. And now it's not even a good one.
Yeah, I mean, it might suck, but it's our horror movie. And that's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I know. I have the same thing inside of me.
The thing.
The thing.
I feel like no one cares. Everything just sucks forever. There's the thing coming for us. Happening to us.
Yeah, but like, this isn't advice I'm good at taking, but sometimes things are big enough and bad enough that they're unkillable. But, you know, life goes on.
Yeah, that's not really comforting.
Well, I'm still working on a better pep talk for myself, too.
Fair enough.
You know, does your family do stuff for the holidays?
My dad's usually away on Thanksgiving, but he's home for the longest night.
You should come do Thanksgiving at my house.
Oh, no.
Come on. We have 4 chairs and there's only 3 of us. That other chair usually just has junk on it.
No, I can't.
Why not?
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, okay, we can talk about it later.
Thank you.
You okay? Can I do anything?
No, it's cool. I just need to sit here and be quiet for a while.
Okay, I'll leave you alone then. See you tomorrow, probably.
May?
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out with me.
No problem, kid. Try not to, like, burn something down in the meantime. See ya. Got another trophy. Probably for hanging out with Lori all the time. What's gonna happen to all this? Guess it's just gonna sit here until someone gets around to throwing it all out. I should, like, steal the good stuff. See what Mom and Dad think. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorate the living room. Oh man, it's locked again. This blows. Ugh. I'm like personally offended by whoever lives here. Whatever, whoever. Whatever. Hey, it's you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fixes. Whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again?
Things like you remember him? No. I don't know. I didn't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How'd you know? Call it experience. I swear, some mornings feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today and like I've learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything. Really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while to see what comes of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smeltress game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, May.
Wait, how do you know my name? So I'm gonna split part-time? How do they not have the hours?
It's a huge store. How do they not have the hours?
You got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites.
Yeah, I guess you can't argue with a computer.
Did Nancy give you hell? She did laugh, though. I laughed too.
Still gonna do that movie?
Yeah, let's find a night we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays.
I'm off Sundays.
Thursdays is my only night off.
We can all put in requests. When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. A tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home, a nice place for doing. Sure that works. Please go away. Aww. Oh, this is sweet.
Hey, you guys. Yeah? Stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks, Mom. Are you our new mom?
Apparently. Life, man, it goes.
Slowly.
Nah, dude. Nah.
I wish those two playing the music would shut the F off. Hey! Watch it.
So you're a taco dude now?
I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan. But I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow.
It's not really snowing that hard.
It's snowing. There is snow from the sky falling.
How are the tacos here?
Good. I like tacos.
There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos.
Bad news. My ex hates tacos.
Good news, they are now your ex.
Yeah.
Have fun with the tacos.
Yeah, it pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all of this general region, I'm sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco?
Oh wow, that sounds amazing.
Watching your health? Try out all lettuce taco.
No, I refuse.
Get out of here, kid, I'm working. Wow. Our very own taco place. This is the best thing that's happened to this town since they got rid of all those snakes in the diner. The owners were religious, and they called in a preacher from one of the holiness camps up in the hills, and he got in there and yelled at the snakes to leave. The next day after he died, they just set traps. Nobody knows where they came from, or why they moved in. But they're long gone now. God. Life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Well, file sure is ending. Sure, it looks that way. I've never seen you around before. Spent a lot of time indoors. But it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out. And let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah. It's cold, maybe too cold. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. Hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here till you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. I'm gonna put my arms down now. That's probably a good idea. The blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. Numb arms. Oh no. The person left. Who are you? Haven't you seen me around? Nah. Well, I've noticed you. It's not weird or anything. Bit cold for standing outside, isn't it? Someone's gotta stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Go Smelters? Go Smelters. Go Smelters. My babies. My little rat babies. Well, not so little anymore. You've made it. You've broken free. It's a miracle. I'm just gonna enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me. It's just a repeat if we go in? Or we just hang out?
Well, look who's alive and well.
Is that a surprise?
Nah, just seems like relevant.
Well, look who's live and well, you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to get out of here? Do band practice?
Yeah. God, this door just does not like to open. Bet it's worse in the summer. So did you all get keys to the back door? Greg got one and he made copies. How do you even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh, yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person. Do you not think they'll last or something? I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change, and meet new people, and become new people, I think Angus is going to find he's got more options. Geez, you thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I'm good. Really. I feel like right now I could convince myself I was fine or completely shattered. Just like stuck in neutral. You? Not great. Had a dream the world was ending. Might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yep. So like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. The whole cosmic horror thing? Yeah, that. Could you even see or feel it? Nope, but between you and the dads, something had to be going on. It's old, it's very old. You can like smell how old. It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes off, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. God, I can't even wrap my head around these past 2 weeks. I think that's pretty understandable, May. So I went to Germ's house the other day. Oh my god. I like can't even picture where he would live. Like at a treehouse somewhere? Nah, it's nice. It's like a double wide with a built-on basement. Got a trampoline. Oof, I got pooky on those. It was awesome. We ate sloppy joes. I could go for one of those right now. God, they're so good. Like you forget about them until you hear someone mention it, and suddenly that's all you want. Should have just made those for dinner at your place the other night. Ooh, yeah. Hey, sorry again about yelling at you. Oh, don't worry, I already forgot that entire conversation. Oh. Anyway, before all that, his grandma told my fortune, sorta. Holy shit. What was your fortune? Well, she said some pretty shitty things about my whole, head thing. But otherwise, it was kind of vaguely what happened last night. Wow. But it wasn't so much what she said, but more like who she was. Who was she? Just an old lady getting involved in all this weirdness for some reason. Uh-huh. Okay, so also there's this kid Lori that I've been hanging out with. Kid? Like 15 or something? So you're just hanging with children and the elderly these days? Anyway, Lori lives over by the tracks,
And I don't think her home life is great at all. But she's awesome, loves horror movies, makes these little monsters by putting little metal dudes on the tracks. Oh, and they get all squished and stretched? That's rad. Yeah, see? Cool kid. Then she'll take like two of them and smash them together. Double monster. I feel like I'm kind of an older sister to her when we hang out. My grandma died a while back, and Germ's grandma was trying to grandma me. And you're like my sister? Cousin? The crazy uncle. Okay, whatever. Point being, we're all stuck together like Laurie's squashed monster guys. Like you and me and Germ's grandma and Laurie. Gonna add like Miss Miranda on there. No, she makes mummies. That's not allowed. So we're all part of something. We're all a part of the same squashed monster. Deep. So, have you had any new rat problems at the shop? Yeah, how did you know? I heard there were some rats around town. Makes me happy for some reason. Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just going to be more of them. Hope springs. Rats multiply. Cute. We literally sell rat poison. They're going down. We'll see. Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car? Good. How? Like, can it drive real far? May, do you know anything about... What? We should, like, do a road trip. To where? Out west. Gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. And you can see, like, the world's largest pierogi. Or a museum of toy rocket ships. Or a factory where they make pretzels. Or a house that looks like a big chicken. I could... Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue. You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then. LOL. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift.
God damn this door!
I think God already has.
There they are.
Hey guys.
Sup, nerds?
How'd you get Angus out of work?
I made up a family emergency.
My uncle got run over by a tractor.
Wow.
I mean, he did in real life too, but that was years ago.
Hey, Greg, so... I didn't really know Casey.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one.
Casey was good. Should we, like, tell his parents? Probably?
What do we tell them?
I don't know. Can we, like, make up something that sounds real? Oh, what? The truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane.
So, like, what do we do?
About Casey?
No, like, in general.
Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for, like, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was down there last night, I, like, made the decision not to die. Or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever. Wait, it was like talking to you? It's been talking to me for a long time. I just didn't know what it was. But anyway, like, nothing is gonna save us forever. But a lot of things can save us today.
That's really pretty, May.
Thanks, I totally made it up. Like, right on the spot last night. I said it before, they're good with Doom.
Doom, doom, doom!
So anyway, song and pizza. We earned it by still being alive for another day. That's a decent reason.
Decent.
Decent.
Decent. So that's Night in the Woods. It's great. And I like the conversation at the end about how they're all sort of smashed up together into like a monster. Both because I feel like it's getting at the kind of like trapped together thing, but also because in my interpretation of it, like I'm less interested in trying to prove whether or not the sort of cosmic horror is real, because I don't think that's really the point. But metaphorically, that conversation of we are all kind of the monster, or we are all kind of smashed together as a monster, makes sense for me as an allegorical way to look at the cosmic horror of what does the cosmic horror represent, and it represents the sort of the feeling of living somewhere that like industry is abandoned and that is no longer sort of invested in a community that is no longer invested in, whether that's by the state or the government or what have you, and the kind of the sort of divergent ways that people respond to that in ways that sometimes that are both extremely toxic, like the cult, and like we're seeing in a lot of sort of like white nationalist states, and but also can sort of react to that existential dread and horror with community, with a much more inclusive sort of outlook, which is what May and her friends are doing, where they're like unashamed, like their queerness is not separate or contradictory to the fact that they are working class, that they are like socially oriented. I'm not making any sense right now, but anyway, so it's like I think often when we think about sort of the disinvestment in rural communities and the working class, we think of it in a way that is only thinking about a very small subset of people, and that's usually like straight working class white people. And that's not to say that those concerns are not valid, because they 100% are, but it tends to create this false dichotomy between working class issues and all other issues, but really they're all tied up together. And when we only focus on one of those issues, then it's very easy for it to be leveraged against other marginalized groups, which is hence like the anti-immigrant rhetoric that the cult uses, this idea of like degenerates that the cult uses, all these other things. And yeah, so if we're not careful about seeing the ways that all of these are connected together, that class, race, gender, sexuality, etc., are tied together, then it's very easy for that sort of disillusionment and discontent to be leveraged against other people who, are similarly disenfranchised or often more vulnerable in other ways. But anyway, I feel like it does a really interesting job of putting those together. And I'll make a more coherent point, obviously, when I'm actually writing a script for it. But thanks for watching. Rip Casey.